Hey everybody, it's Murphy Gray Hunter, and we are back for Vlogoween Day 18. Woo-hoo! We are almost there, guys. We are almost there. I am so tired. Look, I got bags under my eyes. Enough to hold $50 worth of groceries in each of them, okay? Yeah, it's been one of those days. I've had a long, hectic day today. It's just been one thing after the other. One thing after the other. But anyway, we are here, and I'm in the corner of my witchy room. Normally I sit at my table, but my phone is dying, so I had to come sit over here in this corner. So my Santa Muerte altar is behind me, and my herb shelf is over there. Anyway, let me show you my cup of the day. Here's my cup of the day. This is Home of the Wicked Witch and Her Little Monsters. Isn't that cute? I only needed one more little monster. I have 5 girls. Yep. But I got this. Isn't that cute? It's a really pretty orange, and I love stars and moon. You guys know how much I love stars. And then it's white in the inside except for the little bat. Isn't that cute? Oh man, I haven't had coffee today. It's like me getting my liquid crack. Okay, one more drink, because when I start talking, this is going to get cold, and I don't drink cold coffee. I just don't like it. Okay. I got this cup at, I'm about to say Roy Rogers, at Ross for $3.99. I'm telling you guys, if y'all have a Ross or a TJ Maxx, go get there now. And yeah, really quick, because all they have a small section for Halloween. They got a small section for Thanksgiving, and then now they have all the Christmas stuff up. So go there now if y'all don't have any coffees. If y'all don't have any coffee mugs, tea mugs, whatever. If y'all don't have any mugs and you want some Halloween mugs, go get them now, because they're not getting any more in their help me Lord, their trucks. They said they're getting all Christmas stuff now, so it's slim pickings. Jesus, that's good. Okay. All right. So, my video today is I'm going to share the story of Chucky and Tiffany. Now, in case you're wondering, here is Mr. Chucky. Here's Chucky. We try to do his hair. I said, look, you about to be on TV, on video. Let's do something with your hair. So this is my Chucky doll. I said, my daughter and I, we fix his hair. So this is him and his little shoes. Aren't they cute? I said, they better still be new on the bottom. Don't let me catch you walking around. Look at that. Am I not cute? I know, right? He's a good size. He's a good size baby. Watch them hands. That'll be chuggy. Anyway, no. So this is Chucky, and he's seen better days, right? This is how I bought him. All tore up. So this is Chucky. He's a big size doll too. Look, I don't know if y'all can tell, but he's a big one. He's a big size doll. So we have Chucky, and we have his love, Tiffany. Maybe I should sit back. There we go. And here's Tiffany. Oh, adorable, right? Look at that. Look at her little boots and her little fish. They're not fishnet. I don't know what they are. Her little her black pantaloons. Look at that. And her little boots. Look at those little boots. So cute, girl. They're dusty. They're dusty. Look at that. Her little dress and her leather jacket. And she's got the little tattoo, and her necklace says Tiff. Girl, look at them. Look at that makeup. It's got that beauty. The Beauty Mart. Let's see. And the veil. Look at the back of her jacket. Her leather jacket. So cute. And her hair. All right. All right. And her nails are painted black. Okay. Here they are. Cool. Let's do that. Let's do that beaver, Justin Bieber thing. Get your bangs over. Oh, okay. There they are. Chucky and Tiffany. Aren't they adorable? Adorable. We had to take their weapons away. They both came with knives, right? So we had to disarm them. Okay, so let's put them down here. Well, I'll hold on to her. Okay. Now, the way that I got these dolls is that I bought both of these dolls at Spencer's in the mall for $50 a piece. That's not bad, right? They're good sized dolls. So if you collect, if you like these dolls, you can get them there. They have them there all year round. I've seen them at Spirit smaller than this, more, like $75, $80 for the one that talks. But anyway, these don't talk. They're pretty soft, except for her arms are, her body is hard. His body is soft, but the only thing that is hard on him is his face and his hands, and of course the shoes and stuff. But their bodies are soft. Hers is portions of it is soft, but then up here in her face, they're all like hard plastic. So anyway, my daughter, my third daughter bought one of the dolls each for her two girls. So one got Chucky, one got Tiffany. So my daughter saw them the day that we went to the mall, and she saw my daughter buy these dolls for her kids. Now, Jade had never seen Chucky before. And so we, when we left my daughter and we went home, and she was like, I want some of those dolls. So I'm like, okay. So I said, well, let's watch the, Chucky. So we watched all the Chuckies, all 10,000 of them. That's the first time I really sat down and watched all. I had seen the first one, and I had seen the one with Tiffany, which was my favorite one. I just absolutely love Tiffany. And a true romantic, right? But I hadn't seen any of the other ones, and I have not seen the new one that came out. Anyway, so we watched them, and she said she wanted the dolls. I said, okay, well, we'll go to the mall on the weekend, and I'll get you the dolls. So we went that following weekend, and I bought her both dolls. She wanted one of each. So again, these were $50 a piece at Spencer's. And when you go on Spencer's, they have them hanging up on the very top of the roof, like they have them way up top. So if you're looking for them, look up. It's usually where they have them hanging. Anyway, we got home, and she took them into her room, and she played with them for a while. She had them in her room. She would take them around, and I think I bought these, I want to say 2 years ago. I believe it was 2 years ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago, I believe. And anyway, so she put them in her room. And I don't know how long it was from the time that they were in her room. Like I said, there were some weeks that passed, or maybe months. I don't know exactly how long. But after a while, I started seeing the dolls in the guest bedroom. The guest bedroom is right across the hall from hers. So they were on the bed, like side by side on the bed. Have a queen size bed in there. So I would go in there and, to open the blinds, things like that, right? And I'd see them laying there. I'm like, what are y'all doing in here, right? So I picked them up, and I took them back to her room, and I stood them up in the corner where she had them, stood them side by side, and then walked out, whatever. A couple of days come back, and I come upstairs, and there they are, sleeping side by side in the bed. I'm like, okay, what's happening here? And so again, I just went and put them back over there, didn't say nothing. I think maybe about the 4th or 5th time that I found them in the room, I went to my daughter. I'm like, hey, what's happening with them dolls? Like, either these dolls are moving on their own or you're moving them. What's happening? And so, because if these dolls are going on their own, they're going straight to the fireplace right now. And she's like, no, I don't want them in my room. Excuse me. And I'm like, oh, you don't want them in your room? She's like, no, I don't want them in my room. I said, okay. And I said, why? She goes, I don't know. They just kind of creep me out. And I'm like, okay, no problem, right? Some people don't like dolls for whatever reason. All right. So then I started putting them in the classroom. And this is when she was still playing Barbie dolls, like her baby dolls. And so Jade had a huge doll house, like a Barbie house. It was like the 3-story Barbie house, the one with the elevator and all that stuff. That took like 10,000 years to put together. But anyway, she had that big doll house. She had all her Barbie world, like the cars, everything. I mean, she had her whole little village. And she didn't want it in her room. She wanted to keep it in the classroom. That was cool because, I mean, it was out of the way. It was in the corner. And that's fine, you know. She could play. When we weren't having school when we weren't having school, nobody was in there. So she was more than welcome to play her dollies in there. So she would stay in there and play with her dollies. Well, I started putting the Chucky and Tiffany in there. And so I would come up into my witch room every morning to come turn on candles for my Santa Muerte and say good morning to her and all that. And there they were, Chucky and Tiffany sitting in my recliner side by side. And I looked and I'm like, what are y'all doing here? So then I go and I put them back in the classroom. The next morning I come in here and there they are in my chair side by side. Just nice and neat, just pretty side by side, right? I'm like, what's happening? Like in my world, it never like crossed my mind that Jade was putting them there. In my mind, I had just finished seeing 10,000 movies of Chucky where this little bastard got up and ran around the house, right? So I was thinking, okay, are these dolls like, are they gonna kill us at night? Like, are they planning something? Like, what's happening? Right? The whole time, that's what I was thinking. And I would look at them like, y'all better not be walking in the middle of the night. Because I'm telling you, in the fireplace, you will go. And so, finally, I asked Jade. And she's like, oh, I don't like them in the classroom because I'm playing dollies in there. And I'm like, okay. So, that was just a time. They were going from, her room to the guest room to the classroom to my chair, and then back in there, back in here. They went all over the damn house till finally I'm like, you know what, they're just gonna stay in my witchy room. So Chucky and Tiffany live in my witchy room now. They are permanent residents in here. I think they're so cute. Like, her little dress is so adorable. I really love Tiffany more than I do the Chucky doll. I mean, she's just so super cute with her jacket and her boots, right? She's so adorable. But yeah, so they live in here and they actually stay. Sometimes when I'm on, I know some of you guys see them when I'm doing videos in here. They stand behind the door next to the shelf where I have my tarot cards. And they have never been a problem. I mean, I thought about putting them somewhere else in here. I really do want to rearrange things in here, not like move things, not move things, but I have so much stuff in here now. I need to kind of declutter stuff, and it's becoming too much in here. So, but I really would like to give them a better place to display them, because I think they're so cute. But right now they fit back there perfectly. And so when people come over and they come in my witch room, they're in here looking, and then they see these dolls and they get terrified. Like, oh my God, you got the Chucky and Tiffany doll. Like, I have a 50-50. I have 50% of people who just absolutely think they're adorable. And then I have 50% of people who are terrified of them. I'm like, they're just dolls. And I think it doesn't bother me because I have dolls in my guest bedroom. So when people come to stay at the house, on my bookshelves, I have dollies. I have a few dollies in the guest bedroom, like the Victorian style dolls. I think I have one that stands right next to the bedside table where the lamp is. She's beautiful. I have her, and then I have a couple in the shelves, and then I have the Marie Osmond dolls. I have 3 Marie Osmond dolls, the collector ones on the very top of the shelf. So yeah, when you go in there, there are dolls in there. I mean, it could be worse. I could put them in there. I see why I don't have any guests that come to stay. Yeah, the dolls do creep people out. Those dolls that I have in the guest bedroom. But these dolls are so cute. I love them. I'm kind of glad that Jade didn't want them because I just think they're so adorable. I think they're super cute. And they've been behaving just fine. Because if not, they know they will make my fire. Just like I have the brother and sister. Let's put you down, Tiff. See, I have like the brother and sister dollies over here. See those right here? I don't know if they are brother and sister. Well, right there. But I call them brother and sister dollies. I bought those at a antique shop. And they're from the 1930s. I absolutely love them. Love them, love them, love them. Today I bought another witch, a vintage witch. I may do a video showing the witches that I have. Or if y'all want to see a video of all of my dolls that I have in the house. Like, I don't have like hundreds of dolls. So, I mean, you know, I don't have like that. I just have a handful of dolls. But if you guys want to see, like, my dolls consist of like dolls like that. My Chucky and Tiffany, my sassy Wonder Woman, you know, like, and then my vintage witches downstairs. And, you know, if you guys want to see those particular dolls that I have, I'll be more than happy to make a video showing y'all those. If y'all want. But anyway, I just wanted to share the story of Chucky and Tiffany, how I got them, because people ask me all the time, how did you get Chucky and Tiffany? Why do you have them? Where did you find them? How much were they? And so that's the story. They're at Spencer's, $50 a piece. They were Jade's. She creeped her out, so they became my children. So I adopted them. And now they live in here because my husband thinks they're creepy too. And he doesn't want them anywhere in the house. So they stay in here in my room. And they're welcome in here. As long as they don't mess nothing up. So, and I'm really surprised because Santa Martha doesn't like any other dolls. Or, not dolls. She doesn't like any other type of statues or anything. You know, of course on her altar. So there's nothing on her altar but her. But, you know, as long as everybody's behaving and, you know, everything's good. Alright guys, I'm going to go. It was a very short video, but I just wanted to share that with y'all. I wanted to go ahead and get this done because my internet is still messing up. So it's going to take a while to upload this video. So that's why I'm trying to keep it short also. Alright guys, as always, love y'all all. Blessed be and see y'all tomorrow. Bye.